Hey Alistair. Morning. Edith of the year. Morning. How are you doing? Me, myself, I. Love you. Thank you, mate. It's morning where I live, so you must be night time, I'm guessing. Or is it morning? I don't know. Joe Sorderson. Alligator. Hello. Alligator Lockie. Hello. Anginske Morse. Hello. Angieska. Hello. Great name. Thanks for liking, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you. This one's a charcoal. Heavy shadows. Stripy shadows across the face. No, I've never tried AI art, so I like the old school stuff. Tried making American Dad videos. No. Oh, American Dad, right? Got you. No, I've not. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of Family Guy because they're really popular, so it makes sense to do the popular ones. That's what gets me a lot of subscribers. Simpsons, Family Guy, definitely gets me a lot of subscribers. So I'm just brushing those values in now, just to get rid of that grainy effect. And you can either use a brush for this, or you could use blending stump. I like to use a brush first, then I'll go on to blending stump. Teletubbies robot. Jawsawed Strom. Love making art. Cool. Me too, mate. It is good fun. So I was neating up that shadow line with a pencil. Don't make video about American Dad. Why? Turn your mind up. Why? What's wrong with making a video about American Dad? Oh, thanks, Edith. 1,000 last year. Last night, sorry. Yeah, this morning I woke up, I've got 101,000. So, in my sleep, I got another 1,000. That's crazy. So I've got 101,000 subscribers, which is the number of my mum and dad's house, 101, where I used to live. My dad still lives there. I need to go see him today. Not seen him all week. I'm going to have my ear chewed off for an hour. Excuse me. What medium is this? Charcoal. So I've got a charcoal block. And I've got a few charcoal pencils. Soft pencils. And then I've got a couple of, that's a medium pencil. And then I've got another soft pencil. So yeah, these are charcoal. I prefer charcoal than then I've got a brush. Blending brush. Blending stump for more detailed work. So I'll use a stump for darkening up little areas like this. You've got a bit more control over the blending stump. And then it needs to be a little highlight in there, so I'm going to circle that. I'm going to leave that highlight in. The Tubby custard machine exploded, so all the Teletubby robots, I didn't know that. I've never seen that, but I don't watch, I don't really watch stuff like that. And my daughter, she watches YouTube, but she likes watching Maya Elizabeth, is it? That artist who does those squishes, creates squishes and stuff. She's done really well from YouTube. She's worth about $10 million, I think, now. So she's doing well. But she makes really good content, so she's going to do well. Scary, very. She used to use charcoal, but now do a little bit of printmaking myself these days. It's good. I've never tried that. all this is going to be blacked out, and I'll just take a little bit out later with my eraser. Yeah, we're looking at some of my first videos that I did. I think it's July I started this channel last year, so I've not been doing it a year yet. So it's almost a year. And I was looking at some of my first videos I put on, and they're quite good videos. Well, they are good videos, but I was getting like 60 views and no shares. No, it took me about 6 months. I think I've been doing it about 2 or 3 months maybe, and I had 60 subscribers. I thought, this is never going to happen. I'm never going to get a lot of subscribers. But I just pursued. I kept on going. I didn't give in. I didn't think, oh, this is pointless. I tried different things. I think because I try different things all the time, I don't just stick to the same thing. I was doing pencil and charcoal at the beginning, but then I started putting some colour, and then I started doing the comic book sketches, which got me the subscribers that I've got now. If I'd have stuck to charcoal and pencil, then I'd have probably been on, I don't know, maybe 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. But I'm getting about, well, overnight about 1,000 subscribers again, which is mental. So it's good to try different things. That weather's come a bit nicer. I'm going to set up something outside and do some oil paintings, I think, outside on live streams. I ain't done any. I've done one oil painting this year. Hazy Bear, how you doing? Joe Fry. It's turning out good, thanks. Galaxy don't like it. Boo. Can't please everybody. You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. UK, yeah, I'm from UK, if that's what you mean. Lollipop, it's printed. Lollipop thinks it's printed. Oh well. You can think that if you want Lollipop, I ain't got a problem. It's definitely not. unless you're just joking. I don't know. I don't know if you're just joking. You probably are. Buddy Cyan, how you doing, mate? Hi Bruno, how you doing, mate? Takes time, it does. Takes time, but we've got time, haven't we? We've all got the same amount of time. So choose how you spend your time wisely. One day you're going to run out of time. And you're going to wish you had more of it. You're going to think, why did I waste my time doing this? Why did I waste my time doing that? I wasted a lot of my time going out drinking when I was younger. And I don't do that anymore. Lesson learned. Waste of time, waste of money. I'm not tired, I've just woke up. It's just the way that I speak when I'm on a live stream. I tend to speak like this all the time, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not tired. Oh, cheers for that, Joe Fry. Hiding in the shadows. She just doesn't realise how beautiful she is. So she stays in the shadows. Excuse me. a swine to draw. It is. Just tilt this page a little bit. I get my hand full of charcoal. It's another problem with charcoal. It's a swine. It gets very messy. So I'm going to go dark up here. I'm going to surround it all in darkness, I think, this one. Avoid that earring. She's got a question mark earring, have you noticed? He's questioning the meaning of life. What are we doing here? Why am I hiding in the shadows? Again, we're going to let the brush do the work now. Brush around the outside. I'd advise anybody to have a go at this. It's, anybody can do it. Seriously. You're just colouring in and then using a brush. You can create some really nice effects with charcoal. You couldn't do this with graphite. You could, but it'd take a lot longer. Plus, graphite's got that shiny effect. I'm not keen on that. You can't get graphite really, really dark. It's only so dark you can take it. And I like to go really, really dark, really black. Joe Fry has a question. What is it, Joe?
Do you do it for the play button, or do you do it for the people?
Definitely for the people. I mean, I do it for myself predominantly because I draw. I love drawing, but you know, the play button. It's just it is what it is. I don't do it for that. I do it because I enjoy it. It's a hobby. But it's a bonus. You know, knowing that people are watching and getting something from it, that makes it even more worthwhile. So it's a combination of both. I'm not bothered about the play button. It's just a what is it? It's just a I don't know, piece of plastic or whatever. I don't know. But I'd like to do it for a living. You know, it's my hobby. If I can get paid to do it, then that's an even bigger bonus. I am monetized now, so I am earning a little bit of money from it, but enough to live off and feed a family. I've got 3 kids, and a house. But yeah, I just enjoy doing it. It's good fun. So why not do it in front of people and let them watch what you do? It's good. I mean, I've always drawn, but I've never drawn as much. It's like I'm drawing every single day. And I didn't used to draw every day, but since I've had this YouTube channel, I have drawn every day. And it's good for you. It keeps you out of trouble. It becomes an addiction, knowing that potentially millions of people are gonna view your drawings. You know, I've got about 7 of my short videos. They've all had over 1 million views. One of them, that Simpsons one, the Bart gets hurt with those, you know, that brick, those snowballs, and then the brick. That one's had 13 million views now, just about. And it's interesting to know that you know, YouTube creates this platform where potentially millions of people can view what you're doing, which you could never do that before.
You say you used not to draw every day, but now you do. Do you enjoy drawing every day though? Does it feel like you're forced to draw?
No, definitely not. I do it. I really love doing it. You know, I don't have to draw. If I'm busy, I won't. If you know, I don't. I say I draw every day. I don't draw every day. Last week, I didn't do a live stream on a couple of days last week, but I did a video, so I did draw something. I sort of feel like I have to, but I enjoy it. You know, you've got to have this vision. I think you've got to have a goal, and my goal definitely from starting this channel is to do this for a living one day. You know, it's like I've been doing this channel for 10 months, and I've got 100,000 subscribers in 10 months. So in another 5 years, how many subscribers am I going to have? That's how I think of it. Am I going to have 1 million? I don't know. But it's like that's what's exciting about it. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's going to happen. I might wake up tomorrow with potentially doing this for a living, you know. So it's sort of the hope of doing something like this for a living. But if I don't do it for a living, I do it because I enjoy it. I've always done it because I've enjoyed it. So yeah, it would be a bonus if I could do it for a living.
Gulhan Ertuk.
Thanks, mate.
Welcome. You should put all your drawings in the museum or put them somewhere that public. Like yeah.
I've actually been to a local art gallery, and the sort of stuff that I'm doing now, it might sell, it might not. You've got to do really big, interesting pieces, and I've done quite an interesting. I did an elephant at the beginning of this year in oils, an oil painting. I've got it behind me. I'll show you. I might as well. It's just behind me. So this is my oil painting of an elephant. This sort of thing would sell probably. So I did that beginning of this year. I don't normally paint. But I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the process. So I'll be doing more things like that this year, I think. And then I might try and sell some. We'll see. Check out some light sources now. Yeah, cheers. I said I don't normally do stuff like that, but I like to experiment. My wife bought me a load of oil paints for this year. So I'll be doing a couple of live streams probably with them. Draw Ronaldo. I get a lot of that. Draw Ronaldo. Cheers, multiverse. Do I draw landscapes? I have done landscapes, yeah. Like Bob Ross style. There's a couple on my channel. If you scroll through my channel, you'll see a couple on there. It doesn't matter if you aren't as good as you. Exactly, you're right there, Edith. Exactly. You don't do it because you're trying to be as good as somebody. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it because you want to create something. That's why I do it. I see a blank piece of paper and I think to myself, I'm going to make that piece of paper look better than a blank piece of paper. It doesn't matter what you put on it. It's your mark at the end of the day. It's your little world. So just put what you want. Don't compare yourself to other people or other artists. You're doing it for the wrong reasons if you're comparing. Just improve and just keep working at it. You're not going to, it takes time. I've been drawing since I was 7, 8, 9, something like that. And nobody had to ask me to do it. Nobody forced me to do it. I did it because I enjoyed it, and I still do it because I enjoy it. When I'm drawing, it just takes me back to when I was a kid, when I was a child. All your cares and your worries just disappear when you start drawing. All I'm focusing on is what's in front of me. No problem, mate. Edith's right. Just do it for yourself. Drawing a what? Thul who? I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a typing error. Mystical creature. A mythical creature. C-T-H. I'll jot it down. I'll have a look. What is it? A C-T-H U-L-H-U. I'll have a look at that. Last night's live stream. Epic live stream last night. You want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your face, but you can't grab it. What is it? Sounds like you're brushing your teeth. a bit of light out.
This is my favourite part, when I'm taking little bits of light back out again. Screen's frozen. Yeah, Valerie, Alstonia. Charcoal can be messy. I managed to keep my hand clean because if I'm working up here, I keep my hand off the page. You can just rest your hand on your other hand and then use it as a guide. But I try and start from up here when I'm drawing with charcoal. So I'll just keep my hand off the page. And if I'm doing hair, again, keep my hand off the page. And just little flicky motions. Just flicking the paper. But yeah, I have got a video how to shade and draw with charcoal on my channel, so feel free to watch that. It's got some good tips similar to what I've just said. But yeah, I always put my hand down here, so I'm basically got my hand resting here where it's clean, and then just reaching out so that I'm not doing this. I've noticed my daughter, when she draws, she's literally drawing like this all the time. She draws like this, so she's got her hand right in. I put my hand further away and hold my pencil at a distance, unless I'm doing details. You know, when I did the eye, that's detail obviously, so but I can still hold it at a distance without making a mess. There's always ways of getting around things like that. It's not frozen anymore. It's probably our internet's terrible. We've not got fibre.
Why are you not at work?
It's Saturday.
I know.
Why am I not at work?
I want the internet.
Hey?
I want the internet.
Alright. Alright, Milo.
I let you have it all last night.
You what?
And I wanted to install the game, and I couldn't install the game.
It's still not uploaded from last night. That video has, but my live stream hasn't. So when I've done this, I'll take it outside. We'll get fibre one day.
It's a joke. You can see it on the pole. It's literally right there.
It's like, what does it have to do now to connect it?
Literally. See that black junction box? That right there?
Yeah.
On the left. Right, so you'll see it's got ports in it, literally like a socket. One in from there to our house.
Right.
Yeah.
So when does it connect to?
Well, obviously
To
we
his
get a
phone
router.
line? Oh, they put a router in.
So that's a separate one. Do you understand the point? So that's a separate cable. So obviously we're just getting internet right now through our phone line.
Yeah.
Not fibre.
So once we've got that, we'll have fibre or we have to pay for it.
Oh yeah, I gotta pay for it, but it's just an upgrade to it. So we'll stop paying for the Wi-Fi that we're paying for now.
Yeah.
We'll get fibre. So I've heard that's for Vodafone. So we'll be getting Vodafone.
Right.
Because with fibre there tend to be individual lines for individual, providers.
Yeah.
Like Grandma and Grandad got one dug straight into the house from. Oh wait, no, I think that's Virgin Media.
I might go to Grandad's this morning and to upload this because it'll go really quick, won't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We don't need no time.
Mhm.
I have to do that. It's on because the other one's not uploaded. My video has.
It's terrible. Literally, at this time when nobody's on the internet, so if you were actually asleep, I can get on the game and don't have really any problems. And then the first person to turn on their device, whether it be a phone or, you know, an iPad or fucking mum's laptop or Boris's computer, oh, I know. I instantly know. Because it just goes downhill.
Yeah.
So our internet is literally perfect for one person. But then it's still no good for installing. It's not.
Right. That's about as much as I can do on this one.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Mm.
I don't know. It's just an image. Google
Oh,
image.
yeah. Oh yeah. So what's what you thought 8 minutes?
I started out work yesterday.
Oh.
I did, and a bit last night. I had this black line, didn't I? No, basic outline were down. So
Mm.
I didn't take that long.
You know what you should try?
Mm.
There's that video where someone does a drawing through literally just doing lines.
Oh,
I've seen it, so just start up here and just
Yeah.
do a line all the way across, and you end up with that picture, but through lines.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is a good out. I don't know how they do that. So you've got to know exactly where you're going with, haven't you?
Mhm. Something new to try, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
They also do it with squiggles on the circles. Do it with all sorts.
I've done it with squiggles. I've done a squiggle art before where I just literally, for 20 minutes, I've done it on a live. I'm just basically doing shh. And it ends up being a face.
Alright.
I've done quite a few of them. I've done 2 of them, I think. I have a question. Have you ever tried doing it digitally? No, I've not tried that. I ain't got a computer, so... Well, we've got computers in house,
Better
but
for an iPad.
just for business and stuff, but not for what else. Not that bothered about trying it. But I wouldn't want to sort of... If I really enjoyed it, it might put me off doing this sort of stuff, so... I'd rather just stick to this.
You could still do this, you know, on your YouTube.
Yeah.
You just need probably like a capture card, or you could probably just directly link it. Has it gone up much from last night?
What?
Subscribers? 'Cause I heard you're on 100,104.
Yeah, I got another 1,500
Okay.
while I was asleep.
That's insane.
101,000. I don't know what I'm on now. 101,000 when I woke up. And a half.
It's crazy.
I don't smudge it. Right, folks, I'm going to leave it at that. It's been on nearly an hour. I'm not really going to do much to this one, so I'll probably come on a bit late and do some requests, maybe. Right, thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.